a kid, my father caught me in the bathroom. I was looking at one of those National Geographics. Well, that's all we had back in my day. With all this fancy computer shit, we had National Geographic. My brothers, they were saving up for a bicycle. I was saving up for a trip to New Guinea.
But it's, it's hard, we live in Los Angeles, everyone's got the big fakies, like, everyone's got gigantic breasts in LA, man. And it's tough for my wife, like, every time my wife catches me looking, she's always like, do you think those are hers? I'm like, I know they're not yours, honey.
I used to do a lot of volunteer work as a kid. A lot of volunteer work. Well, Judge called it community service. Yeah, you say potato, I say probation.
You take this pill. A half-hour later, you stay erected for 3 hours. I could only masturbate so long. I got things to do. I gotta go out, I'm walking around the supermarket, I'm poking kids in the back of the head. I slip on a grape, I pole to the cash register. My brother calls me, he goes, wow, 3 hours, can you get it over the counter? Well, yeah, if I take 2.
When I first moved to LA, I was in college. First job I ever had there, I was a sperm donor. Like I got $45 a shot to masturbate, man. It was a real job. Great job. My junior year, I made $142,000, man.
Wasn't always a comedian, man. I used to have other jobs. I used to work in a casino. You guys gamble? You gamble? Yeah, I used to work in a casino. And I used to be a blackjack at 21. But I got fired because I have dyslexia.
I was in Vegas. Last summer, I'm in Vegas. I go down to the pool. It's like 104 degrees. Wind chill factor about 103. And I see these 2 young girls getting kind of freaky with each other. They're touching, they're kissing. Yeah, the waitress comes over with this frozen daiquiri. The girl takes the daiquiri, pulls her girlfriend's breast, the thing down, the bathing suit off her breast down, puts it on her breast and starts licking it off. Yeah, then they haul me away for jerking off. Yeah, like I'm the pervert.
How many people have exercise equipment from infomercials, man? Who buys that shit? Nobody. They sell billions, but nobody buys it, right, man? I understand. Anybody got the new one, the Ab Lounge? Who's got the Ab Lounge? You do, right? Okay. Sweetie, you bought a hammock. It's a fucking hammock. You're supposed to drink pina coladas in that shit, not do ab workout. Fuck. How do you do that?
Not, because there's always that one person at the gym embarrassing me, lifting twice as much. I'm like, these are the women at the gym. I got a personal trainer too, and they lie to you. Don't waste your money. They're like, don't worry about it, buddy. You'll be back in shape in no time. Your muscles have memory. Memory. Can you guys see this? Yeah. Woo! Yeah, I think my muscles have Alzheimer's.
So I see all you young girls here, you college girls. You're so cute. You dress so provocative. Most of you college girls, you got a cute pet name for me. Ew.
Like last year, my wife, for her 33rd birthday, she wanted to have a skydiving party. We get to the place. They start putting, they put the jumpsuit on you, the helmet on you. They attach the other guy to your ass. Because it's a tandem jump, so you got another man chained to your ass for like an hour and a half, which is the gayest position you're ever going to be in if you're not gay. I had to sit on his dick for 45 more minutes while the plane landed. Skydiving, man. And like I told you, they give you the jumpsuit, like they gave me a fuchsia. I had like a hot pink jumpsuit on, sitting on a dick. I mean, come on. I think the only thing missing was a leather hook and a red gag ball in my mouth, because this blows.
Watching it the other day, and it says if you're ever attacked by an alligator in the Everglades, you know what to do? Dude, run! Run! You're supposed to run, but you're supposed to run away in a specific way. A zigzag direction. Sir, a zigzag direction. I guess that could work. The only problem is, what if the alligator saw the same episode that I did?
About 2 years ago, I was watching PBS because I couldn't find the remote. And they were doing this prostate cancer exam. Now I'm watching this thinking, wow, I haven't been touched like that for a while. I got health insurance. What? The co-payment's cheaper than a hooker. I'm always thinking. The doctor calls me a week later and tells me I got throat cancer. I go, Doc, how long was your thumb? Yeah, I'm a 2-year cancer survivor, ladies and gentlemen. I'm doing pretty tough.
How about Lance Armstrong, one of the greatest American athletes ever in the history of our country, man? 7 Tour de France championships. The French people can't get past it. They keep accusing him of being on steroids, you know? Stupid French people. It's called chemotherapy, assholes. Dude's a cancer survivor winning the Tour de France with 1 testicle. Come on, you guys. 1 testicle. That dude's got a lot of ball, if you ask me, man. Come on, give it up to Lance. Number 1. Last year when he broke up with Sheryl Crow, remember he broke up with Sheryl Crow last year? I was thinking, man, that guy's nut. She's hot, man.
Getting married. He said, think again, stupid. Is this weird? She cried. I asked her to marry me. That's sweet, right? I was like, will you marry me? She cried. But that's sweet. But not for 2 freaking hours. That's 2 hours. That's psycho, stalker, something, right? She called me a jerk. Because I didn't cry. Dude, I cried when I took out money to pay for that ring. And it sucks.
And I was in Utah with the Mormons. Yeah, I know, Brigham Young. Well, if you're gonna have 7 wives, you might as well bring them young. 7 wives, can you imagine? You got all these young guys thinking of sexual possibilities, but us older guys know that's 7 women nagging the shit out of you. Married guys, how would you like to hear this every night? Where are you going? Out. Where are you going? Out. Where are you going? Out. Where are you going?
She's also at that age, 6 years old, she's at that age right now where she gets me in trouble for not flushing. Like she goes to the bathroom and my wife comes out like going, you know, you never flush anymore. What the hell's going on with you? Before I realized, I didn't even go yet today. What are you talking about? And then I figured out that my daughter shits like Warren Sapp. She fills up the bowl like an NFL lineman. 6 years old. I had to go get a stick to break it up last week just to flush it.
While in New York City, they will steal anything. Anything except for the Hyundai. I'm not lying. I'm parking in a bad neighborhood in the tollway zone. Get back a week later, still there. And get this, had a new radio in it.
Most women like to talk dirty to me in bed. Get off me, you fat bastard. Good night. Thank you so much.